I'm going to be doing today is building an Italian restaurant in my Bloxburg town. The reason why I thought of an Italian restaurant is because Italian food is my favorite kind of food. And I thought it was just like, perfect. The buildings in this town are so small. I've come to realize that I'm going to have to merge two little buildings that were initially going to be just one. Here's what I'm planning. This is a pretty small space, so I'm going to obviously make it two stories. Probably no one will come because I'm a terrible cook, but I want to do these kinds of weird pillar thingies. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other beautiful side. If you didn't know by now, this is a town/neighborhood. There's a town on this side and a neighborhood on this side. In my last video, I recorded building the layout of my apartment. If you haven't already, go check it out. There's only going to be 6 houses because there's also apartments, so it's a little too much. I said in the last video the houses were going to be so small. The houses in this town are going to be freaking small. But I kind of arranged it so that houses could be a little bigger. For example, this is a fair space for a house. The ones that are going to be extremely small are the ones over here. I'm probably going to make them 1 floor. That looks good. And look, I know it looks weird as for now, but I will fix it and make it look amazing. This is so narrow, you can't even move. It looks so small. There's going to be indoor and outdoor seating because I don't know why. I just picture an Italian restaurant having a small balcony with tons of plants. For the roof, I normally add gable. I have no idea what it's called, but I'm just gonna call it gable.
Gable roof. Gable roof.
Gable. I would normally add that, but Italian restaurants, I don't know, I picture them with more of a flat roof. Tell me why that is actually not looking terrible and is actually kind of looking decent. I kind of wanted a spiky thing, railing fence thing.
What? Bro, what are you talking?
It does look like I trapped kids here. You know what? It looks so cute. If I added this. No, but then you can barely see that. I want to have a bunch of potted hanging vines along the whole roof. I'm going to make them different sizes, colors, everything. That looks kind of cute. I actually really like that. That looks good. That looks good. I know Italian villas are somewhat yellow, but I don't want it to be I don't know, mustard yellow. I think this still might be a little yellow. I don't know what the roofs look like. I think they're kind of red. Once I'm done with this whole town, I am going to tour it and maybe open it to the public to see if people come and just observe. And also, it's like a town/neighborhood, as I've said before. So you can literally rent a house or go shopping. Okay, so far I'm actually really liking how this is turning out. I feel like it does kind of fit the vibe of Italian. I had always wanted to do a town, and I started a couple. I actually have 2 Christmas towns, one of which I already showed in a past video because it was one of my first videos. Why does the wall have no texture? But when I go into build mode, oh, there we go. Also, I want to thank everyone who commented in my last video. I really do appreciate it. Also, I did receive some ideas, and I will be doing them in future videos. For the inside, I actually don't know what an Italian villa looks on the inside. I'm gonna make them white and add some wall trim, wooden wall trim or something. Actually, not wooden wall trim. I'm gonna add stone wall trim. Wall trim can really pull everything together. I'm gonna use the same stones I used for the outside and color it the exact same. I'm gonna make a little podium. I think that's what they're called. I think that's taller than a human in Bloxburg. Then I'm gonna grab this basic shade. I actually didn't find it. I might use this basic shape. Oh no, I want to use this basic shape. Okay, so there's the podium. I'm going to copy this and put it also on the other side. One thing I do like more about playing Bloxburg in a computer is that you can rotate things so easily. For the stairs, I feel like spiral stairs would look incredible. The kitchen might be on this side. I'm gonna add the wall because I will probably forget because I have like Dory memory. Is it just me or this door kind of screams Italian? Gonna put 2 ovens. The rest will be countertops. These counters are kind of cute. Never actually used them. Like, I don't think I've ever used them. I'm gonna add this giant fridge. Why does it like not place? Okay, that's a cool giant fridge. Like, it's giant. For tables, I actually don't know which ones I want to use. I think these tables look nice, and I feel like they would look good in an Italian restaurant because they're round. I think I'm gonna have 2 like these size tables on the bottom and 2 on the second floor. I think I can fit 3 tables. Okay, so I managed to fit 4 tables on the bottom floor, which is honestly kind of weird because I thought I was only going to be able to fit like 2 tables. This is a very nice restaurant, so I'm going to go ahead and add $340 chairs. I still don't know why I'm paying $340 for this chair. It's not like it flies. I feel like 5 tables are kind of a lot, so I'm just going to have 3. I'm going to add a very nice candle to each table. I'm probably going to add like roses. I don't know. I feel every Italian restaurant should have roses. This is probably kind of dangerous having like, that actually looks kind of good. It's like a light up rose. This is probably a safety hazard because, you know, a rose, fire, what could go wrong? I'm gonna add spiral stairs here. I don't know, I just think this restaurant screams spiral stairs. For the second floor, it's gonna be a little weird, but weird is my love language, so yeah. Want to know what the worst feeling is? Having to present in front of your class and not even remembering what you were supposed to present. Yeah, that happened to me today. It was awful. Those were the most awkward 15 minutes of my life. One thing I do love doing in Bloxburg is decorating. I just find it so relaxing sometimes. I just found the perfect place to add a long table. I'm going to use the same chairs as downstairs. I don't know if this will look good, but I'm going to add a chandelier because we like to swing from chandeliers here. For the fancy big reservation table, I'm going to add 2 candles. 1 on each side. That actually looks so cute. I'm actually really liking that. I'm going to add a large table mat. I don't think that's what they're called. A table mat. No, it's called table something. It's table runner. Tell me why that actually kind of looks like an Italian restaurant. Adding a bunch of things on the table, it's just so time consuming and so stressful. I don't actually remember if I've already said this in the video, but in case I haven't, if you could comment down below ideas for future videos, I would really appreciate it. So I can keep posting more often, because sometimes the reason I don't post is because I lack ideas, but I'm very happy that some people actually commented a bunch of ideas, which were great ideas, by the way. So yeah, thank you. For every table, I'm going to add this pendant, because it's very, like, nice. I really like it, honestly, and I think I've used it in most of my builds. What I like to do to make placing the lighting, like chandeliers, on top of tables easier is to turn on the full-size grid when adding tables and turn on the full-size grid also when adding like the lights.
So it just places perfectly. On this table, I'm gonna do something different. It's not as different, still chandelier. I wanna use the chandelier. Okay, I'm finally moving to the outside. And honestly, the inside took a little longer than I expected. And for the outside, I'm gonna do very simple outside. I just had a weird idea. What if I add fairy lights, just like regular fairy lights, to the railing? Maybe it'll look good. Maybe I'm just going insane. Or maybe both. I really like fairy lights. I just think they make the place a lot cozier. The Italian restaurant is officially complete. I actually don't know if this looks Italian enough, but we're just gonna go with it. Yeah. Okay, here's a small tour because it's not very big. I really like what I did with the open concept because I don't know, it gives Italian vibes. It was a little bright, so I did turn off all the lights that were on the second floor. Yeah. So here's a little podium where you can tell, hi, welcome to the pumpkin spiced Italian restaurant. And you'll give them their reservation, a table, or whatever. And there's also one on this side. There's like 3 tables here, but I think that's more than enough. The next thing I want to tour here is, I did not change the decals. Forgive me. The next thing I want to tour is the kitchen. I really like how it turned out. I just don't like the color of the fridge. I wanted it to be white, but it was just way too bright in here. But yeah, I like the kitchen a lot. I don't know if the colors are Italian enough, but yeah. Here's a beautiful sink where you can take a water balloon and just like, Okay, that was a nice small kitchen. I know in restaurants, kitchens don't actually look like this, like house kitchens, but no one's gonna tell me about it. So yeah, there's not much to see on the first floor. Honestly, it's very basic. As I said before, my creativeness has a certain limit, and that limit was exceeded on the second floor. Okay, I did change the decals on this floor, just on those 3 paintings, because I'm pretty sure there's no more paintings. You have another table. There's 4 tables on this floor. There's this one, and this one. The tables are all identical, but they do have a pendant on top, which at night looks really cute. There's also this big long table for I don't know, birthday parties? Elegant birthday parties? I don't know. Here we have a nice little terrace. It has a nice view of 2 buildings because so far we don't have anything else. But it does have a nice view of the lake and of the apartments over there. And in the future, I will be coming back here to see if the view has gotten any better. But I do like how this has some fairy lights here. At night they look very cute, but as for now, it's very bright in here. There's 2 tables outside. The tables are literally all the same. I just like to keep the same concept instead of having a mixed variation, but that's just me. Around the whole roof, we have small potted hanging vines, because those are my favorite kinds of plant, and I don't know, they just scream Italian in my opinion. Before I end the video, I wanted to show you guys the new park I added. I did add some more things like these lamps, because yeah, and lily pads on the lake. Over on this side, there used to be a street, but I changed it to a little park. So there's some swings. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are facing backwards, but I don't care. I'm gonna change them. A nice picnic table surrounded by trees. I added some benches because I don't know, I thought they were cute. And basically the same over here, just that there's a fountain. And over on this side, on the neighborhood side, there's different streets. Like this is gonna be one street, and that's why it has the sign. It's gonna say the street name, also for this street and this street. I don't really know how to make nice decals. I would like this to be named Jasmine, this one Pumpkin, and this one Spice. I think it's pretty obvious, but I'm still gonna explain it. My name is Pumpkin Spice, but the other name, I don't know what they're called, is called Pumpkin Jasmine. That was me building an Italian restaurant in my Bloxburg town. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment down below what I should do next. Also, I want to thank so much to everyone who subscribed in my last video. and for all the nice comments. I really do appreciate it, and it just inspires me to keep on posting. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!